Want to apologize for the inconvenience, but we did not get to edit this week's episode because we were trying something new. It didn't work out. So this here is the raw footage. Still had a great show. Tune in to the end. We'll pick up where we left off next week. Thank you.
What's up? What's up? Back here with another episode of Talk With Your Mouthful. You see it. I brought some of my fellas with me, some funny guys, you know. Sometimes I try to be a little funny. I got my man here, Kai Johnson, Todd Anthony, but he likes to go by
Scrappy T.
Scrappy T. Now, before we get into these guys, y'all know I gotta hit y'all with my sponsors, so we're gonna start off right here. We at Sweet Pearl Sweet Pearl Photography Studios LLC. Here, my girl Jimmy hosts it. 201 North Main Street, Sellersville, PA. 267-328-7847 is the phone number. If you want any family photos, holiday photos, Mother's Day is coming up, Father's Day is coming up, she gonna hook you up right here in the studio shop. You get with her. Again, that's at 201 North Main Street, Sellersville, PA. Phone number 267-328-7847. And you can find her on Facebook or Instagram under Sweet Pearl Photography. Of course, my man Key Copeland, KEY_PICKZ on Instagram. Hit him up if you're trying to make a little money, turn a little bit into a little more. I know you got something on right now. You ain't go through Key, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Key, get y'all up with y'all finest picks. Right now it's baseball season, so he got some baseball season subscriptions for you. And the NBA playoffs is right here on us today. So make sure y'all hit him up. That's at KEY_PICKZ on Instagram. I seen y'all looking. No, I didn't yet because it didn't play back. But y'all see the bull fresh cut, my man Brian Bass. They call him the Fade Master. Bass_Royal_Barber on IG. He works at the affiliated barbershop at 619 Rising Sun Avenue, Philadelphia, PA. And he does do house calls and he will hook it up. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the shop, he got $40 full cuts. And he also do enhancements for some of y'all who need the enhancements. I got this full head of beautiful hair, so I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all hit my number is 215-715-1455, and his IG is Bass BASS_Royal ROYAL_Barber BARBER on Instagram. Make sure y'all check him out if you're trying to get them calls. And you know it, I won't put my sneaks on the front, it's just, you know, I'm talking better. My guys over at Taste Collectors, representing out in San Diego, California, sent me another pair, had a matching shirt. We fly. They stay with the finest kicks, whips, and whiskeys. As y'all can see, the kicks, they keep the finest whiskey. I know, look, that ring his bell. But they keep me with some feet heat, you know what I'm saying? Start to show them off. I think it just started today. Saturday Sneaker Heat. Show me what y'all got on your feet in the comments. And those are all my sponsors for now. But I do want to let y'all know I got Pepe Steaks coming up for the month of May. It's a new steak shop in Souderton, on Main Street in Souderton. They will be sponsoring us, so y'all will be able to get 10% off. Tune into the next show. I will let y'all know how to get that 10% off. I hear them steaks is busting, so get with it. I still want to shout out Lisa, because those my folks. I mean, still got love for y'all. I'll see y'all again soon. Y'all want to dive into your food? I meant to tell you that. Y'all could have dove in.
Oh, you was talking? Oh, man.
It's all right. It don't matter. So, y'all know I'm a comedy boy, if y'all know me. I've always been trying to do like skits, whatever. Or I'm your best meme sharer. Y'all know what it is. I got my old zingers too. But these my folks, I've been trying to get them behind the camera for a minute. At least, probably you 6 years, you 4 years. I finally got them. They finally on here. And that's only because they needed me to do something for them. So I was like, y'all do my shit first. Y'all do mine first and I got you.
Still waiting for that cash.
But y'all know, y'all seen y'all see me trying to promote my man Todd, Scrappy T, his comedy show. That was what, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
They lit that joint up. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I was shocked. It was over there at Panicles. They had that joint turned up. Shout out to all the comics. My man Martez, he was doing this thing. He like a professional. He going big.
Martez, shout out.
He definitely did that joint.
Martez.
Steph K did her John. She did her John probably. I mean, she came in there with probably a little uncomfortable because it was pretty dark in there. I ain't gonna lie. She a Caucasian comic, but she had everybody tearing up. I ain't gonna lie. She did
that rude group of females that was at the table. She had the
She definitely checked them. I ain't gonna lie. She
counted down.
table 9. Shit, all that.
Right, yeah.
She definitely shut that up, but she still rocked it, and everybody, she kept the crowd on her. Justin Lamar, no offense, that was my favorite comic of the night. Probably because he threw me under the bus on the joke. He pulled me out on there. He got me, but he definitely kept me dying the whole time. Well, pretty much everybody did. Shout out Ty, he definitely did his thing. His intro was crazy. I thought he was dropping a new album.
Yeah.
He came out like Kevin Hart.
I think he had Ace shot shitting down his book.
Yeah,
The reason why I come out like that is because I'm nervous as hell. So I just like, that's the way you gotta get it out.
I figured that because you did the whole Meek song. I was like, why he ain't?
I told him to do a minute. I was like,
I knew the entrance wasn't that long. I was like, what he doing?
no. See what happened was he went over and I had to. It was only
That's what happened. Y'all heard it there first. Then they was missing some comics, so they gave people a chance to step on. Try to rip their thing. So my man Kai, that was your first time doing stand up?
First time, man. First time.
You got his 10 minutes of fame. They told him 2
totally
minutes, but he went
spontaneous.
like 12. And he just jumped up there and he was ripping. He had the crowd dying the whole time. And I mean, you didn't have that prepared, right?
Nah, man.
It was just freestyling. He definitely did that.
All freestyle.
I'm jealous of you. Look, you ripped that.
I naturally
joint.
like to have fun, bro. Like, I mean, that's all that
He
was.
definitely was having fun.
I definitely had my fun.
I just wanna shout out to
Pop. He had fun. Go ahead, bro.
I want to shout out to everybody that showed up, man. Y'all came early as hell. People don't even show up
We
on
was
time.
in there.
They
We was
was
in
there.
there.
Half hour early,
Packed
was already
early.
packed. I'm like, man.
Shout out to the ones got it in free, because, you know what I mean?
Y'all definitely got
you
over
gotta
it.
do it.
Glad y'all liked it though.
I paid and I recorded. So
Not
yeah,
that
shout
I owe
out
him for money.
to, shout out to y'all sneaking. But also with Sherry Straight Blunts, she came up. She was unexpected. She wasn't even on the card. She came in and did her thing. She killed it, and she was looking
Smoke that
delicious
mic, bro.
at the same time. Excuse me.
I'm do my best to get her on the next show. I want to say shout out to Sherry. Thank you for showing up.
She definitely did a thing, though. She definitely did a thing.
You talking about the next show?
Yeah, I'm trying to
You got any plans? You know when?
No, we don't have a date yet, but sometime in June. Yeah.
Look out for the next show. Y'all know I'm gonna promote it, so if y'all see it, y'all probably better get there for sure.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lauren. She was she the one that got the spot for me at Pinnacle.
Oh yeah, shout out to her.
Big
She
Lauren.
did her thing.
Definitely.
She like the manager of Pentacles now,
Yeah,
right?
she like the manager now.
Is
She
she?
run that.
Oh,
She do her thing, man. She
Oh,
does
that's
all
all
types
right.
of shows, man.
You think about losing another one then?
what's
At
that?
Pentacles, you think about losing another show?
Yeah, of course.
It was a nice turnout, yo.
Oh, of course.
Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody
I was
supporting my
definitely shocked.
cousin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the love and support for everybody. And y'all should always be supporting one each other. You know what I mean? We all want to make it with each other only.
You gotta shut yourself out though, bro, because this is a beautiful thing you're doing right here. So, like, you know what I mean? Appreciate you for having us on
trying
here.
to show
You know what I
love.
mean?
No, I ain't
Appreciate
gonna
you for
lie.
having us on here. You know what I mean?
I'm
It's a nice
always
setup. You know
gonna
what I mean?
promote my people, even if we ain't all the way there. I'm gonna promote you. So if y'all trying to get on the show, get your stuff promoted, come holler at me. You promote me, I'm gonna promote you back. Let's get bigger than what we was yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hit me up.
no lie, man. I didn't know you had it.
Yesterday money ain't today money. You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We need that new money.
Mm-hmm.
So the point of that is, you know what I mean, me promoting my people. That's why I got y'all in here. So if anybody see this and y'all know something, you might want to work with somebody, definitely this is why I give out their contacts, their socials, all that. Why don't you tell them a little bit? Who want to go first? Something about your background in comedy.
My mouth full.
Tell them about your background. I'm gonna give you a plea, so I can get my mouth full. You know what I'm saying?
Well, apparently I started doing comedy when I was 8. The old heads used to, back in the day, the old heads used to drink, and they'd gather up in the crib. They always used to send the kids upstairs. They always sneak down.
I remember that they be playing stages.
Yeah, playing cars or drink, they're doing their thing. They always send the kids upstairs and they allowed to come down. We used to sneak down. So one time one of the old heads told me to come down and tell them a joke. That turned into an hour special. So every time they gathered up, they would always call us down. And their cousins, they loved it because they was able to come downstairs and watch me perform. I wish one of my family members would have seen the potential I had and picked me on when I was younger. But
Right?
I didn't have it much.
Wish I would have started younger, smaller, whatever. I'm what, 37, something like that. Don't tell nobody my age, y'all. But yeah, I'm just starting, but I'm still gonna make it. I still got the dream.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my man Kim Moore. He was actually the one who told me I should pursue this. Yeah.
What's the name?
Kim Moore.
Shout
Kim
out,
Moore.
man.
Yeah, man, I was
Big up to Kim Moore.
doing my little bit at the cookout, and he was like, "Man, you should do comedy." I was like, "Man, this is just jokes. I do this all the time." He said, "That's what it is.
That's
That's what you do."
Right.
I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "No, man." He's like, "Yeah." Then, like 2 weeks later, I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna do it." And then, this was 2016, and from there, I just started doing it.
I
Man.
love making people laugh. Man. I mean, and seeing people laugh.
Yeah.
It's good for your soul, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Definitely good for your soul. And it makes you feel a little younger. It take a lot of it take years off your life, you know what I mean? Able to wake up and feeling good about your life. You wake up and you're able to smile about something.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing in life. Being able to smile about anything. Just smiling, just
Tell us about the food.
shit's sweet. Shit's sweet.
I wasn't gonna cut it off.
You like
I ain't
that?
gonna, we ain't even shout out the food. I'm gonna have some
Hey, look.
close-ups, but my man Khalid threw down in the kitchen. He also cooked, man. What you put on the plate for us?
Oh man, we got some rice and beans, you know what I mean, with them bell peppers, them little sauteed bell peppers and some onions. I mean, got that cabbage, Negro style, down south. We got that jerk chicken, man. That
Jerk?
That special homemade sauce, you know what I mean?
I ain't been to Jamaica, but I
Good old
can
soul
imagine.
food.
Oh,
That good old soul food. You know what I mean?
look, even cameraman grubbing.
Uh-huh. After this, I'm probably gonna go for dreadlock.
It's done.
It's a little spicy, you know what I mean? But you know, I make it for the taste, you know what I mean?
I mess with the spicy. It's a good
I make
spicy.
it to the taste.
Can you slide me them wipes, please?
We got butt wipes on the table, we got rice on them.
How about Khalid? I know you got background the way you jumped on the stage like that and just wrecked it like you was just at home.
Man,
Oh, man.
he just like you, man. I've been trying to get y'all two on that. Y'all keep on
Oh
those.
man.
I be
I was so
scared.
surprised when they got up there because I was talking. I turned around and he was up there killing him. I'm like, oh snap.
But pardon me for talking with my mouth full, you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't.
Although that's the whole concept, but I was inspired by my older cousin Khaled, like more like a brother, you know what I mean? I peeped one of his shows down at Freedom Theater. I'm not giving out any free promotions, but Freedom Theater was like a major impact on my life. It's actually saved my life because, you know, I did a lot of street things and I was a nuisance. So, you know what I mean? I see one of the shows like that, so my mom signed me up. So after this show, she signed me up and I was just like going hard from there. I should have stuck with it, but you know what I mean? Performing always been in my life.
Did that stage work?
You know what I mean? Like controlling the crowd, like, you know what I mean? It just comes naturally. So like moving forward, I did it as a hobby, and you know I enjoy it. Your mouth hot ball, get some water, man. Get some bread. I got some
Make
bread,
it
my
work.
bad. But I enjoy performing in front of the crowd. You know what I mean? It just comes natural, man. It's like a
Now I'm
lot.
trying to make some money at it. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying to get famous enough to get invited to a Diddy party. I ain't gonna go. I ain't going to a Diddy
You gonna
party.
go.
I just want to be famous enough. I want him to recognize that I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
You just can't drink the punch. That's all. Don't
I
drink
ain't
the
going to no
punch.
Diddy party.
Don't drink the punch. All right. Don't drink the punch. Order champagne.
Don't drink nothing.
I wouldn't drink nothing.
Don't show up.
Yeah, look, You already going though.
No, I ain't going. I said I want to get invited.
No, that's what's up, though.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm chasing the same dream. I ain't even got no background except just being a smart ass. Y'all know me. I always got them quick zingers, but still, whatever it takes to make somebody laugh, I'm trying to be with it, get with it. I think even though, you know, like I said, I ain't got no educated background in this, but I'm still hot. I'm pretty nice with
You
my
gotta live your life, man. You
Nah.
just gotta do what makes you happy in your life.
Like I was trying to say earlier for the cutoff, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
My
You
bad.
surprised me. You're organized. You're dedicated. I wish we would have really did what we wanted to do a couple years ago, because we'd have been a lot further already by now.
Right, we still gonna do it.
Oh heck yeah!
We got some skits coming.
Oh,
We got some skits coming. We've been
Shout out to that
We
work,
got a lot
that work in the
planned.
lab stewing up. You know what I mean?
We got a lot
Definitely
planned.
stay
Now we
tuned.
finally got our ish together.
Yeah, we had to get everything. There was stuff that we wasn't even ready all the way back then. Like, definitely needed more equipment.
Motivation, more
studio,
motivation.
more
You know what I mean?
motivation. Had to get.
I got
Life
goosebumps just thinking about it.
yeah.
Shit.
Life,
You know what I
life
mean?
kicks you in the ass, man. You can plan whatever, but
Yeah, dude.
it's gotta be the right time. And I think it's the right time.
It is the right time.
You know what I think?
Especially while I have y'all tuning in. So keep us going, so we can keep it up. Go ahead, dude.
Exactly. You know what I mean? What I said before, COVID would have been the perfect time, but there's no better time than the time that is existing at the moment. So, you know what I mean, as you're living in your moments, that's the perfect time. Nothing perfect. One thing is perfect is what you consider being perfect. So, you know what I mean? This is a perfect moment for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love my brother.
I got the time and opportunity to work, so I'm gonna give y'all that work. Plus, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a lot of people didn't count on me to keep this show going. I'm not sure I all the way did. But by y'all keep showing love, I keep me pushing. A couple of days I've been telling my wife, like, babe, I can't even quit the show if I wanted to, because I gotta give these people this. I gotta give these people,
Come
just
on,
from y'all
pussy, had a
support.
baby in my
Nah,
Me
I've been
too.
jumping back. Look,
Uh-huh.
hey, you ain't see me and Ty, we starting in the basketball league, May 6th.
I'm balling.
I'm out there. Yeah, I ain't balling.
I'm balling.
You can come my show on
Basketball?
camera.
Got old basketball in the car. Like, what you
Cornhole.
doing with
Yeah, I got cornhole.
this? Cornhole. A
Uh-huh.
little cornhole.
But, let's talk about where we got our inspiration from.
Give me a mic.
Yeah. Like your favorite comics. Who's your top 5? Since we're just messing with the stand up. Who's your top 5 stand up comics?
What?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I've been shorting a
Oh,
lot,
money.
but I
You
gotta
can't
say.
stop eating though. You can't stop eating.
I like I got a lot of coke money.
No, we
No,
can't
no,
stop,
stop
man.
running. Jesus.
Best comics. Oh man.
Top 5.
I had to
Say
say.
something
Maybe
wrong.
gonna
Say
say-
something wrong.
People gonna
I
be
thought
mad at mine.
like, you know what I mean? I like raw talent, so I'm gonna go with like I'm old school, but I got old soul, so I'm gonna say Eddie Murphy. His stand-ups like always been our own thing. Richard Pryor,
Okay.
Cat Williams. You know what I mean? Even though he repeated a lot of his shows, you know what I mean, over the years, but we can't go wrong with Cat Williams. I mean, I'm not saying just because he showed his ass off and Shay, but yeah, Cat Williams, he got raw funny solid. He's funny. Man. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them out there. Four.
That's
a lot of them out
Cat,
there.
Eddie Pryor.
That's three.
Cousin Todd and shit.
Yeah, baby,
Cousin
yeah.
Todd. Yeah, man. Oh, man.
You, bro.
I had to say you funny looking motherfuckers is out there. And shit. Y'all, some of y'all ain't funny, you just funny looking.
Now my top 5. Well, number 1, Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love how he transitioned, how his storytelling,
Can't forget about
came
him.
from his punchlines.
I can't. He's not in my top 5.
Excuse me? Oh, no, we gotta tear this
He
shit.
raw, bro.
You gotta tear this shit up.
This gets me on thing though.
No,
Like,
he's
I don't-
smart.
I don't think he's that
super
funny, yo.
smart.
he did a lot
smart.
of degrading, you know what I mean?
He's
But
smart.
you know what I mean? You gotta look at the ins and outs
And
of
you gotta
the
see,
comedy.
you gotta see his growth, bro. How he
Yeah.
went from
I feel
goofy
like-
to actual stuff that meaningful jokes.
Right, like you say me. See, I was gonna say I think that It's stand-ups. They're just controversial. I think they're more controversial rather than funny. Like, I don't think the joke, the punch be that good to where you're more, it's shock value. That's the thing I mean. I mean, I still mess with Davey. I mean, gotta give props to Davey Chappelle. Killing Me Softly was crazy. Probably one of the best Johns.
That Jones.
But a lot of his later stand-ups, I'd be like, man.
With the baby.
Yeah, with the baby. That John was hilarious.
This gets me on a bean though. I ain't gonna hold you. This gets me.
Spits, alright, but you know what? I didn't think that the Chappelle show was all that neither. It was definitely funny skits.
Oh, God. Nick, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
What?
It's all
We
about
gotta relive this moment. Cut the
Oh,
cameras.
we're in that
We gotta relive it.
Hold on, so let me finish my top 5, man. Let me finish my top 5. I got Dave Chappelle, of course I got Eddie Murphy, I'm a Martin Lawrence fan. Martin Lawrence is my dude.
Shout out to Eddie.
One of my favorites is, y'all gonna know him soon, is Kobe Jack. That's my guy. I know he was a little late. He didn't
He
get
was
to
supposed to be
perform.
at the
He
show.
was supposed to be, he was my headline. He was coming a little late. Couldn't keep time up on him. So, but he will be back. That's me. But he's the first comedian that ever picked me on. I ain't never even told you to do it. But man, I really appreciate what you did for me. He got me in the movies. Like, bro.
Shout out Kobe.
Shout out Cole, man. I did his show. I got into a movie. Then I was like doing a series. Like, yo, that's my guy,
what's up.
man. That
That's
is
what's
my
up.
guy.
Everybody look out like that. He's showing up.
Yeah.
Kobe, come on the show so we get that love back.
Come on out here, Kobe.
Holla at me.
Looking like
Where to
Hakeem
find
and
me.
shit.
Yeah.
Look like Hakeem.
So what's that? 4? That's 3 or 4. You said Martin, Eddie, Dave, and Kobe. One more.
One more.
My list's gonna be different, I think.
I'm a Richard Pryor, man.
Richard Pryor.
Got shout out to Richard Pryor. You can't forget about Red Fox too. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Who?
this natural. Red
Oh, Red
Fox. Like I said, I got an old soul.
No. Red
I
Fox.
got an old soul.
Oh, I actually, you know, I like to.
Oh, but I got an old soul.
What's the dude's name? He's the wrong with Richard. Paul Mooney.
Mooney?
Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney.
He's not funny.
Oh my God.
He's not funny.
Backbone, bro. Backbone.
I was like, Paul Mooney is like the Ice Cube of rap, man. You know, I said it on my other show. Ice Cube is not that good. I mean,
Oh, that's super rap.
Props.
That's a good
Props.
analogy.
That's a good
props. I mean, classic. I mean, one of the forefathers. But when you look at it today, I don't think he was that funny.
Paul Mooney, funny.
Switch that water in your mouth a little bit.
My favorite, my number one, was Mike Epps.
Oh,
Mike Epps. That's my dog.
Mike is like a cousin, like the funny cousin that comes
Yeah.
to cook out.
Yeah, that's a favorite one. And,
No,
and he bringing the tree.
Yo,
I
did
thought I
you
was
see his
gonna
new
go.
special? Yo, that's he finally grew up, bro. I like that, man.
Yeah.
His special was amazing. I watched it with my family.
And I just seen he was on tour with the Young Boys.
Oh, come on with
DC, Lord Ball, Chico. I'm mad Carlos Miller wasn't there, because I ain't gonna lie. Carlos, I see some more from you. You belong in my top 5. That boy always had hilarious.
No, he definitely.
Carlos,
Oh,
top
yeah.
5.
No, alright, I'm talking.
Top
I
5.
said when he put out more work,
Yeah.
he probably gonna be in my
Yeah, he
top
did a big
5.
That's the generation we in.
Funny.
Like, you know what I mean?
But let me go. Mike Epps, Eddie, Martin. Y'all be hating.
Martin's is different.
Y'all be hating on Kevin Hart.
Martin is different.
Talking about Kevin Hart, that funny, y'all crazy.
I went to
Kevin
school
Hart.
with Kevin Hart. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So that's why he can't be that funny because
No,
y'all
he's
in school together.
He's funny, but you know what I mean?
He funny as
not
shit.
funny.
We chilling with him.
But he's not funny.
Paper Soldier Show. That shit
Yeah,
was
he was
good.
funny, that's right.
That show was hilarious.
I think Black was funnier than Kevin Hart though.
He was funny doing that.
I peed myself till I was grown. Like that.
Come on, Mike Blackson?
No, not Michael Blackson. Dude,
And
his name was Black in the movie. His name was Black.
Oh, okay, we still talking. Okay, yeah.
He like a straight crackhead.
Mike Epps.
I can say crackhead. He like a straight crackhead.
I hope so.
Nah,
but Mike Epps, what is it? Mike Epps, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Kevin Hart, and Cat Williams. No disrespect to the old heads, but you know what I mean,
It was before your era and shit. Like, initially.
Y'all not that much older than me. Y'all look it, but y'all not that much older.
He looked 12. He looked 12.
Man, you oldest.
No, I just think, I mean,
You gonna be 54.
stuff be evolving. Just like I said with like cube rap. You know what I mean? Rap evolved. So did comedy. To where I think it's a different type of funny. Like even you said Red Fox. I think he was just more insulting than funny.
Yeah.
It's shock value that shut the fuck up,
It's
don't worry.
raw.
Yeah,
It's
it's
raw.
raw. That's not really funny.
You know how disrespectful we is? We didn't even shout out Bernie Mac, man. That's
Oh my God.
Oh, that, man.
He's definitely.
That's funk right
definitely.
there, cuz, you know, like,
He's definitely my
man,
top
you
of
was
shit.
chicken, bro.
Yeah, you about to play his character in the skit, and we
Don't give out the secret. Nah, I don't give it out.
My bad, y'all ain't
Oh,
hear
bro,
that.
no.
We're gonna cut that part
Yeah,
out.
cut that.
I ain't never had no pumpkin pie.
Alright, my bad.
Oh, we ain't giving out secrets right now. We got stuff coming, bro. That's it.
That girl be walk. You hear me? That's right.
Nah, but definitely shout out to all the comments. Y'all got my top five. Almost similar, a couple differences. But that's who we all aspire to be like at some point. But we're gonna change the game up. Look, I'm over here sweating.
Some butchers in
That
this
rest
shit.
of the-
I went to Team Apple, so I know y'all can see the sweat bullets.
You got leaves and butchers in this shit. Totally got this from Baker Jamaica.
Look.
That's like a bush.
It's definitely
If I take a bite, like they ate a leaf.
one of the bushes.
That's what the aftermath to pick your teeth with.
Huh?
That's bush meat, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Look, you say you ain't want to sweat. Look, there you go. I don't want to sweat, okay?
I'm over here
You like
drinking.
some sizzling bacon
It's
over
good
there.
as hell though.
Glad,
But,
I'm glad you're enjoying it though, bro.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed this talk with y'all too. A little bit of comedy. I do want to let y'all know if y'all want to catch us in person. Me and my guys, these two, some other ones that y'all seen on the show, Brian Williams, Tyke Copeland, others that you haven't seen.
AKA Midnight.
Gonna meet me. But throwing a Father's Day cookout. We gonna get up there, all the fathers, show off our skills. All the good fathers, look. If you ain't a good father, sit at home this show and just watch it on.
Oh, let me
Watch me stream it. It's like
If you're a good father, invite me. If not, then you
I
ain't
want to shout
invited.
out to Tyke Copeland for putting me on the gambling, man. You changed my life.
Oh, they
Thanks,
put you
bro.
on.
Thanks, yo. My first every day, he wanted me $500. He's like, how much you put on? $100. He's like, what are you doing? $25. I was like, man, too late now. This is it.
Well,
I hit it
there you
at
go.
halftime.
Shout out to
I hit it
Tyke.
at halftime. He's like,
See,
good
they're
shot.
putting everybody on.
So, I ain't seen time in a
I ain't
minute,
even
bro.
know.
I ain't seen time in a minute.
Yeah, I'm making it on Facebook. I'm like, yo,
Every time I see we get in the roasted battle, like, that boy.
That's what I'm trying. I want somebody to get on this show and come roast with me.
Oh, man.
Without getting your feelings hurt, friendly battle.
Oh, I
That
love,
shit
I
would
love,
be
I love
love.
roast. I love roast.
Nah, I'm
Oh man, I love that shit. You know what? I always roast with Keith too. And I think we got someone tape too. Be popping up in my memories.
I can't do roast, man. I'm a comedian, but I'm sensitive, man. I'm gonna fight.
Good.
Leave it over. Leave it over. Turn this the whole thing out.
Need some of that sauce on that rice, though, boy. That's what you gotta put that dripping on that thing.
Yeah, you put your foot in this.
Oh, no?
Oh, not it. You ain't got
It's my
buttons.
boot.
No, but Father's Day cookout. It's gonna be on Father's Day, June 16th. If you can't make it, sorry for you, but catch me streaming it because I am making a show out of it. So if you're a father that's gonna be there, I'm gonna have a little short interview on why you love being a father. I'm gonna put that all together, put it out. Definitely come up, bring your kids because we're gonna have a little things for the kids. We're gonna keep them entertained. And it's just gonna be a good time.
I got to connect on the moon bounce, too. Do all that good stuff.
No, man.
Every after space, boy.
Nah, it's not really, man. He ain't kids, man.
There you have it, folks. Bring out
When
the
it's
fathers.
Mother's Day, they don't get the
That
kids.
Fathers come out.
Mother's Day,
Leave
they don't
kids
get
with
the
the mama.
When it's Mother's Day,
Uh-huh.
we got the kids.
You're right.
Father's Day, y'all got the kids.
But yeah, definitely show up. Keep in touch. Stay tuned to my stuff because I will show it around. What else did I want to hit? Oh, I definitely have to hit some local stuff been going on. Shout out, I guess, would it be shout out? Condolences and love to my homegirl Nicole Doucette, if y'all know her. Or even if you don't, look her up. She lost her husband recently this past week. Definitely made me want to give a message because he unexpectedly passed away. He had some stuff going on. I don't even know the exact story, but I know he had some stuff going on that he was too late getting to it. So I know a lot of y'all men is just like me, scared of them doctors. Maybe not scared, maybe you got pride, but definitely go get yourself checked out. Because it was just a couple months ago, I accidentally ran into the doctor's office and found out I had pre-diabetes. And good thing I got there when I did, because I was able to beat it. Because when you get that real diabetes, that shit don't go away. And I think I want to say his was something about his pancreas, but it was leaking all over. By the time they got to it, it was too late. So definitely try to reach out to Nicole Doucette, Nicole.
Keep your head up, Cole.
Doucette on Facebook.
Don't listen to the band.
I know they got a what's that fundraiser thing called? I don't know why. GoFundMe. I think they have one of those set up. So see if y'all can help out, pitch in to her, help her family. And then I also want to talk about, no, not really. I don't even want to talk about it, but I just want to give love and condolences to the victims of the child that got beat up.
Pembroke Middle
Is that
School?
what I say? Pembroke Middle School. Whatever happened over there, that was the case, and I never want to see a kid hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I guess she had to go to the hospital, had head lacerations, had to get staples and all this. We got to keep our kids safe. Make sure you're talking to your children, letting them know. I mean, both sides of the bullying and in retaliation of the bullying. I mean, you don't want to find yourselves on the either end as kids or as
Now both
parents.
of their lives, pretty much.
Yeah,
Right.
both of them Jones is wrong. And
That's
I know I
crazy.
was hearing, just watching the videos, I was hearing like, even the kids that wasn't involved, just seeing it. You gotta think your kid seeing at 12. I heard she was bleeding really bad, and a lot of kids, actually I seen a kid, they had news channels over at home. One girl was crying like it's the most blood I've ever seen in my life. Like that's always gonna be staying in your head. I mean, I know y'all, as adults, y'all seen some stuff that back in the past that always stuck with you.
For a kid that's like
yeah,
traumatizing at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, as being a kid.
It'll change a lot of stuff in your life. So make sure we talking to our kids, like I said, about both sides, bullying and retaliation from it. Love to those victims and their families and friends of those. Reach out to them too if y'all know them, if y'all can, and you can find them. Before I hit my sponsors, y'all want to say anything? Send some shout outs to your family, friends, or announce. So I definitely want y'all to give your socials out. Facebook, Instagram, both of y'all. Tell them where they can find you and what to look for coming up.
On Facebook, you can find me, Todd Anthony. Instagram, you can find me at Todd Anthony 3447. I just started my Twitter. Should be Stripey People Promotions. I just started yesterday. Excuse me.
Get it? Get it, though.
And,
Okay,
TikTok,
see how we
TikTok
do
now.
this?
Yeah, and I'm just starting a t-shirt company. I ain't even sure what the name's gonna be, but
Oh,
I'll be
t-shirts
out-
too?
It'll be
That look.
available soon for the summer and for graduations and everything. You know,
Okay.
we got a lot of Father's Day. I might have t-shirts out there. Father's Day, you got Mother's Day coming up, graduations. Yeah,
Look, everybody's standing on business 2024. I like the way you started your joint. I just filed for my LLC. I'm LLC in it. I'm just waiting for it to come back in the mail. I didn't get this card, get with me. It's got all my socials on here as well. My bad, I skipped over you, Kyle. I'll let you go after me.
No, you good.
I'm cuter anyway. So find me Jarrell Booker, but just call me Rel. Phone number 215-713-6631. YouTube is at For Real Rel. Instagram at talkwityamouffull _ in between each word. Twitter at mouthful. Facebook at, I got 2 pages, at talkwityamouffull and at Rel Booker. So make sure y'all find me on one of those pages and be liking that stuff up. Comment on what you've seen in the show or what you want to talk about, or hit my inbox if you want to come on the show so I can promote y'all. Help me, help you. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them, guy.
No, well, I go as Kai Johnson. You can find me on Facebook. Kai Johnson, you can find me on Instagram. I don't do shit, work and raise babies, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? We out here.
You gotta love the babies.
We about to get in the lab, start doing these skits, so make sure y'all stay tuned to that. cause we got some stuff stewing up in the kitchen. So like, you know what I mean? Make sure you check out our stew pot. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did. I put my foot on that piece of chicken. I started with the big toe.
This one is a good one.
Yeah, I got alligator
It
feet.
looked like your big toe.
Damn, you want to share this two other? You want to share this one? I took the good juicy one.
Nah, thank
I
you
mean-
fellas for coming on, finally getting some work.
I appreciate you like that.
Definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Shiz, behind the cameras again. Appreciate you for the love. Let's keep this on going. That production team, you got a promotions, I got a production team. We're gonna put that together, definitely do work. Send that love to everybody you see, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for tuning in. Keep tuning in. Peace. Real quick. I came home, I watched the show, tried to do a quick proofread, and I realized I forgot my name. I forgot my sponsors. How I do that? So, you gonna help me do the sponsors? Yeah. Say what's up, everybody. Kyle's 3 just had his 3rd birthday. That's why we missed last week's show. We had to shine on him, you know. Shout out to all the April birthdays. But let me get to this real quick because I gotta do my sponsors. How I forget to show love to the one showing love. That's my bad. So, shout out Sweet Pearl Photography, my girl Gemma, letting me use the studio. She can get y'all in the studio as well. You trying to leave me already? That's how you gonna do me?
Yeah.
Doing the shout outs?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Sweet Pearl Photography. I did that earlier in the show too. I don't know what's up. Sweet Pearl Photography Studios LLC is the website. Sweet Pearl Photography on Instagram and Facebook. That's where y'all can find her. Or the studio is located at 201 North Main Street, Sellersville, PA. Phone number 267-328-7847. Get in touch with Jim at Sweet Pearl Photography to get all your headshots. Have you looking like me, all fresh and good, you know what I'm saying? All types of pictures, family pictures, holiday pictures, birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, she gonna take care of you with a quick snapshot. We got my man Tyke Copeland, local handicapper. You trying to turn a little bit of money into a lot of money, get with him for real. Baseball subscriptions coming up, NBA playoff subscriptions, whatever it is. Even if you just need a quick $1, you know what I'm saying? Go talk to my man Tyke Copeland over at KEY_PICKZ on Instagram. Taste Collectors giving out that heat, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check them out on Facebook, Taste Collectors. Guys, I want to tell you, I appreciate the love. Y'all keeping me walking around sweating with this VE. You know what I'm saying? I stay getting compliments every time I walk out there. I'm loving it. Thank y'all, and I'm showing love back. I got them t-shirts coming. Also, if you didn't see the fresh cut, look at me. Looking all fresh with it. Yeah, I mean, you gotta hook the whole tie up. Brian Bass did it for me. You know what I'm saying? He's on Instagram as Bass, BASS_ROYAL_BARBER. Bass Royal Barber on IG. And he works at the affiliated barbershop at 619 Rising Sun Avenue in Philadelphia, PA. Affiliated, that's APHILLYATED. Buddy, come here. Come here, man. You messing me up. You were supposed to be quiet. Tell everybody, say, I'm sorry for being loud and reckless. Say, but I'm Rel's son, Superman. I do what I do. Say, check out Brian for your haircuts.
I do my haircut.
Yeah, say, check out Gemma for your pictures.
Take your David's pictures.
Say, check out Uncle Key for some money.
Since I'm giving you money.
And check out my dad for everything else.
That's his name, the bell.
Y'all know what he said, man. Don't play with me. And also, don't forget, we got Pepe Steaks coming up for the month of May. They're going to give you 10% off. So make sure you tune in with me to find out how you can get that 10%. I guess I'll check you later a little bit, and I will check y'all later, too. Thanks for tuning in. Keep showing that love. Holla at me. Real for real. You know what it is.